The next area is that what do you mean by business deciding models, or what is a business decision making process? This process have basically 5 steps. The first one is that setting up of objective. For every business organization, there are 2 type of objective. One is always primary. Sure, that is always profit motive, or wealth maximizing, or profit maximization. Whereas secondary can be different sub variables, that can be customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, CSR or corporate social responsibility, social benefit, etc. etc. All these are secondary. As a primary objective of profit maximizing, how we can attain that objective? So first step is that think about a setting up of your objective. Then second thing is that identify the problem. For example, why you are not attaining a profit in the region or in your particular market. There are different reasons behind that. That can be a variety, that can be something controllable, something uncontrollable. So the first thing is that most important factor is that identify your exact limitations, or identify your basic lacking factor, or identify your exact problems what you are facing now. That is what known as identify the problem. Then think about the third step, searching of alternatives. We know that for getting a solution, there are so many XYZ alternatives are there. We want to evaluate all these alternatives. Then the fourth step is that evaluating the alternative. So each one have its own merit and demerit. Something can be cost effective, something can be time effective, something can be getting in a most prompt way. So evaluate all these alternatives in a grassroots level. That is what we are telling, it is a feasibility analysis. Think about different alternative, evaluating the alternative. And based on this evaluation, we can think about the fifth step, that is what? Selecting the best one and implementation. So we can select the best course of action and implement in the business. These 5 steps are important for exam point of view as well as your understanding level where what do you mean by business decision making process.